Someone just got a shiny Mew. Wow. It's someone's willing to give a shiny Volcanion for it. But hey, Volcanion is an idle Pokemon that you can just grab at any time, and shiny is fairly easy. You get a shiny Mew. That alone is very hard to get a shiny legendary. They're trying to trade a Keldeo for it now. Which I think is kind of weird. I'm right here collecting some ticks so I can have enough to, sound outside is annoying me. I'm gonna close the window here. There we go. Now it's not pestering me. I'm just getting a whole bunch of Pokeballs into this 40 spot. Then once I get enough, I'm just gonna get at least 1,500 ticks because I'm getting 30 ticks every time. I'm gonna, after I get like a 1,500, I'll, or maybe 1,000 will do. I'll go for 1,000. This is probably the most boring way to collect ticks. It's slow, but it works. And I have spent some speedy ticks in here, like 200, but that's for a Ditto to give to a friend, provided he decides to show up. $500. I'm gonna go a bit more. Eventually, I'll set up the interface so your chat messages will show up like probably right about here, because there's nothing that usually goes on in that corner, anyways. Also, apparently, if I train up the Lucario, there's a good area that you could. I found a few good areas in the update by just excavating through a wiki that's dedicated to Pokemon Brick Bronze. There's not a lot of wikis that are dedicated to Roblox games. Like, it's unusual. I think you just have to ask the developer in order to do that, and I think they ended up doing it but anyways, it essentially has a lot of stats that you need, like what trainers are you gonna see and what Pokemon they have, and it doesn't list the moves or anything. It just lists their level, what Pokemon they are, and what EV stat they give, and what level they are, and what money they give, how much XP they give. It's essentially the works. But apparently, I was correct about the one trainer being on Route 11 being, not only is he a money ox hotspot, he's also the highest physical attack one. And so right now, if I go into my bag here and go down, I have a power lens, which increases special attack and speed, which are the two things that these eggs need. So, I also have this spell tag I grabbed from someone. Actually, I didn't grab it from anything, but I do have a this Reaper Cloth. I have these two Steelixite, which I might willing to giving away. I got these when I got these 5 things right here, this splash plate and stuff, in a hold on, when I went into the trenches a little while ago. Actually, why am I just walking all the way? I could just fly back to to Laguna Lake. And the game is a bit laggy at the moment because I'm sending data here. So yep, he's ready. So now it's just a lot of waiting game. Just spinning around and around and around, asking for stuff. There we go. Because literally almost nothing goes on in this corner, except perhaps the option, but I don't really use the row powers. I mean, I didn't notice this until a while ago, but this increased shiny chance is very interesting. Now, any shiny Froakies I get out of that, regardless of their EVs, I will trade for other shinies. And hopefully, maybe someone will give me a shiny Trapinch, because, hey, I got scammed off my shiny Trapinch. It's the only poke I got scammed off of, essentially. One that I would call a close second would be my Lucario, which, sadly, when I toss it away, it had half perfect EVs, like 3 or 4, I can't remember. But it was a fairly good wild one that I caught. Anyways, then I have another one that someone gave me, but it doesn't... Yeah, it's the only fighting move it knows. It's close combat, so it's kind of a bit boring. So I'm training up a Riolu. And also because of the software that I'm using, it's making that so hard that I can't properly go up the stairs. Okay, here we go. First egg. Shiny or not? And usually what I do is I'm not really into the groove at the moment. Okay, normal. It would be black if it was shiny. But this goes into a box. Wow, the stream isn't really being laggy, at least from my perspective. And there's already another egg ready. So I'll just grab the egg. I'm moving this way so I can do a tactic. Yada yada yada. We already know about this. You know, one of them's pooping out a whole bunch of eggs. And then we go in here. And drop off in a special box I have. Giveaway box! And it's tropic theme because of the trade resort. Let's see. Okay, a female. That is actually rare. What? A 31 attack! It's the first 31 I've had! I'm sorry, but this Froakie deserves attention now. Because now that this has a 31 attack, it is now at itself. This is advanced my... I expected to go through a lot more Froakies before collecting that. But now that that one has 31 attack, I can now... Sorry, I was just sending someone because they said their shiny charm wasn't working, and I was telling them it's just ×2, not ×16. So now I have to fly to Anthean City, and I'm going to have to collect another power item, which means a lot of... Man, we're like about 10 minutes in, and already I have a 31. Wow. It's almost like finding a shiny Froakie. Hopefully I'll get... good Froakies before there's a park bench floating in the sky to me. Hopefully we'll get enough. Hopefully we'll get enough, shinies. No, hopefully we'll get enough 31s on the Froakies every time they come out of the egg by the time we get a shiny, because if we get a rather horrible shiny, that will not work well. So, luckily, the breeding system that many people have used with the power items still works, so... Well, what in the... Kind of bouncing all over the place at the moment. And also, I found out that when you're recording or streaming or something, you can't do this. You can't get over it. When you could when you're not streaming. Or not. I just end up not using my hoverboard in there. And also, if you do this, your hoverboard gets stuck in the ground. Glitch! And you're essentially rocking back and forth. Which is kind of funny. The golden Pokeball. You know, actually, I don't think these two were here before. I made all my money off the arcade inside. I was blessed with luck. I just can't lose. Yeah, what I'm doing is your guaranteed win. My Puccina has her own room here at the Golden Pokeball. I have so much money that I don't know what to do with it all. Oh, I thought she was going to give me some money. Nah. That would have been fun, that you talk to her and she gives you $1,000. So, apparently what they're working on is, I can see the end goal already. So, now that they've finished up the Port Deca updates, now they're going to start working up on rooms here. And then after they're done working on rooms, they will then work on the 8th gym, which means Route 16, Deca Beach, the works. Now, my likeliness is if we didn't have the fire gym already, we would have done it. I'm thinking along the lines of a fighting gym. I mean, he says that, of course, T. Bradham himself says that in the game that when that happens, he won't tell us. Luckily, there's a PC right here, so I can promptly, immediately put it onto it. And I got a few spare slots in my party. This is gonna take a bit of work, like 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, we are 1/3 away. 1/3 there. Luckily, the power items are fairly cheap, and even if I put them on the people, I can still tell what item I have on it. This is a exhilarating guaranteed 3,600 every time. Unless the game decides to be a bit glitchy and then mess up. But I do know that it happens only on 2 of these machines, and I know it happens on this machine because I've done it way too many times. Guaranteed 40 every Pokeball you toss. And then 36 divided by 40 is like 9, so you get like 9 Pokeballs to throw. When the Poke Arena first came out, all the balls didn't like clump together like this. But now they don't clump. Now they all just clump together. Like they glitch. The power of this is just completely broken. You can also find me in game. I just looked over and I thought I saw my friend in, but then realized, wait a second, that's not Cookie. That's Cookie Monster, which is a totally different thing in this case. Someone is talking about Megas. Mega evolving. Now, Mega Shinies are fairly interesting, because not only do you have to find the shiny variant, you also have to have the Mega Stone, which in it is worth it, because, hey, probably by the time I get Lucario to good enough, when I get Evolve Riolu to Lucario and get him good enough, eventually I'll have like 200,000. I mean, like right now I have like, what? 70,000? I was like 16,000 off. Look at that. Look at that, all those badges I have. Now, it's kind of hard when you're like looking up here. You can't tell if that's like the 1st gym or the 4th gym, but I can tell it's the 4th gym because it's a lot closer together, according to this little picture right here. And Pokeball. Fly! Fire, I mean. Eventually, I'll get around to doing a giveaway, but I only do it when the box fills up with 30 Froakies. This is gonna take long work. But hey, that's what a stream is, full of boring parts. Well, not really, but you're trying. Streams are trying not to keep it full of boring parts. I might as well start talking about what I've seen today. Depends on if you want to hear about the new Minecraft story mode episode I watched. Someone found a sword of justice. Huh? Someone's jealous because someone has the Verizon. Someone took a snapshot of finding a Verizon in the Footloose Manor. Oh, there was a glitch little thing there. Sending Pokeball after Pokeball into this. It's not lined up perfectly. I want to line it up so it just goes like that. It just goes right there. Physics are broken on these arcade machines now. Because sometimes you'll see another Pokeball in there, but it won't let you send it. Other Pokeballs just look like they're non-existent in there. I mean, I saw 3 different Pokeballs glitched in there. Sometime there's a dish. Sometime another Pokeball. See, another Pokeball just momentarily popped up. There's so many glitches on this. What? I had it positioned like this. Not sure why it's not doing that. But imagine if someone finds the perfect spot to start firing into there. I kind of gave up on that. But if someone finds the perfect way to start launching into here, that will really speed up this stream. Now people are asking about Fiona. Manaphy egg actually hatches fairly fast for egg. The Mesprit egg was the largest, because if I come and show you something in here, in my PC here, if we go up to, yeah, this 3Olu I'm training, he's like in training right now, he's level 21 right now, and as you can see, I caught him very recently, because he's on Gen 7 stats, not Gen 6. He's got Rock Smash, for that, he's got Force Palm, which is fairly good. He's got Copycat, which is going to be replaced with me first when it comes. Quick Attack is fairly useful. And apparently Steel is weak to fighting, which is not the best thing for it. Someone traded me this Cascoon a while back. I literally leveled up. Yeah, Blazel Crocky traded this for Froakies I gave off. And then you can see the some shinies right there. Someone was willing enough to trade this Thundurus to me for doing something much simple, and that was collecting a Paris with the item it currently has on it, and a Rattata with Chilean. And as you can see, I have quite a few here, so if someone wants one, you can just comment it below and comment in the live chat, and then here's a Shepherd I have and 3 Honages. And as you can see, oh wow. I just realized its ability is Insomnia. Wow. This is a cool Pokemon. A spell tag Shuppet with Insomnia, which leveled up, turns it into Banette, which has a Mega Evolve chance, and it has spell tag. What's crazier is 2 of its attacks are Ghost. So Spite is interesting. Shadow Sneak is fun. Will-O-Wisp, Feint Attack. Might teach it a few Ghost moves. Anyways, back to farming for... ooh, dang it. I went around the wrong direction. Wow. Come on. There we go. Let me send a quick message to someone here. Okay, back to work. Okay, we're getting close to 2/3. So theoretically, it's about a little more than 4 turns on this machine to get a 5th in that 1/3. So doing a bit of math, I'm not sure the exact math, but someone might end up putting in the exact math, and it'd be hilarious. See, a spare Pokeball in there. Double glitches, wow. Just listening to music. It's playing. Great. I just covered up. This is the problem when you chat and your guy's in the way. I just want them to fix that, so there we go. Ooh, someone found a shiny Rockruff. Okay, there we go. 2/3. Alright, come on. Fling more balls. Fling. 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 Probably shouldn't say fling over and over. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players on here who have beat the 7th gym. 2 players who have beat the at the latest the 6th gym. No 5th gym or 4th gym winners. There's a 3rd gym and a 1st gym winner on there. Then there are 4 people who haven't won anything. 2 of them look like they're still deciding on even playing the game or something. Or they're trying to load their process in. Their progress. So I need a power item that increases attack, which is good if you want a Riolu with high attack, but it forces any Froakies to inherit that attack trait. Which is fairly interesting. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going for this small little hole that's already here. And that hole gets you guaranteed 40 over all the time. And that's a 30, I think. And then that's a 50, and then that's like a 10, and that's like a 0 if I think right here. 40, 30, 20. Oh, wait, no, that might be a 10. No. Yeah, you can miss balls, that's for sure. I'm going for 1,500 ticks for anyone still who just entered into this and is wondering what in the world is this guy doing. He's just sitting at this machine shooting ball after ball after ball into the glitch that Star-Lord showed us when the arcade came out. And yes, I am doing that. But I like the glitch that he developed. Or at least, no, he didn't develop it, he found it. Question is now, what happens if you have a... What happens if you, because the Roblox people are actually some of the NPCs in this, some of the NPCs in this game are actually based off actual players. For example, the Brimber City gym leader was actually based off a parkour master. The guy blowing up Anthean City was based off of a... Sorry, someone just put a comment in, so I was just sending a comment back. Actually, why did I say that? They're gonna know this. If you see a chat, if you chat to me, there's a really high chance that I will chat back. Because I got the live chat on my left here, just am looking at it occasionally. Actually, when I'm looking at it out of the corner of my eye. Let me check if I have rock slide. Duh. Do you see that? That ball just glitched out of nowhere. That means I'm only gonna get 320 on this one. Because the ball stupidly glitched. Let's see, do I have rock slide? So I can just go to bag and then go to TMHMs. Let's see, all the way to the Roar, Toxic, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Smackdown, Brick Break, Double Team, Sludge Bomb, Sandstorm, Aerial, Ace, Flame Heat, Overheat, Scald. Oh, nice! Charge Beam, Will-O-Wisp, Rock Polish, Struggle Bug, Bulldoze, Grass Knot, Trick Room, Power Up Punch, Dazzling Gleam, Aura Veil, Cut, Fly, Rock Smash, and Rock Hunt. No, I do not have Rock Slide. And somehow I clicked play and got back into this. That must have been when I misclicked. Sadly, I do not have Rock Slide. So I cannot teach your Durant that. Hey, at least it didn't glitch this time. But hey, I might have glitched it by saying that. Nope, I didn't. Just imagine I just put it in and it just goes, hey, I could have tossed this ball out random. I will keep accepting any Roblox friend requests sent to me until I cannot accept any more. At one point, I had several piles of pages of friend requests. The problem was all of them were read my profiles, everyone right there, and dang it. I go and check it out. I only got as far as went through. I'm like, nah, I don't want to lose my thing, and sure enough, all of them get deleted, and I didn't spend any money on it, so I didn't generate any Robux money, so, hey, I was a good person in this. Tried spawning someone to my secondary account, which, by the way, I could start a series on that if someone wants to, of a special challenge I thought of. Not a Nuzlocke. Not a Nuzlocke. I hate Nuzlocke. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. Probably about 5 more runs will do it here. And then I can get an attack one. And then once I find one with 2 31s on it. Just imagine one of the Froakie eggs I have right now, and it turns out it's actually right. Oh, we're close. So I'm guessing, yeah, 4 more will do it. And then I'll go buy that power item, and then we'll get back to breeding for you guys to have it for the giveaway. We're about 30 minutes in. Wow. This took longer than I expected. I'll have to do this all off screen next time. Because I'm not going to go to the shifty guy in this corner. I only went to him once to get dittos. To get money for ditto. I'm actually regretting doing that because now I want to buy a shiny charm. I'm going to have to put some more money into this account now. Alright, come on. One more, I think. Yeah, probably one more shall do it. Shall push it right over the edge. Do you think they need to add better music to the arcade because it's getting boring because you're sitting here for so long generating revenue like I am? It's so boring. There we go, just right over the edge. And it was attack, yeah. Power weight, max net, nope. Attack, there we go. Power bracer. There we go. And because this took so long, I don't want to do it again. Because it took 20 minutes like I predicted. I'm gonna go over here. Find that Froakie, which is in box 13, otherwise known as the giveaway box. Click on... Wait, what? Summary. No item on him, okay. Thought he had an item. Now that I got him in my party, menu, bag, power bracer, allows the holder's attack to grow more, give to Froakie. There we go, power bracer, attack on, and then if I toss, or at least go back and look at him, summary, go back in here, his attack is 31, just like I wanted, and he has the power bracer on, which gives... Okay, so now that I got that done, I now need to run out of here. I did it again. Now I need to run out of here, and... Look, there's my total score. Balloon Adventure, 1. Alright, now to get out of here properly. Provided this loads enough. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna move to the side and grab me Flying Talonflame. Fly to Laguna Lake, yes. There we go. Oh, he's still looking. Okay, that's perfect. That means I can easily do this. Froakie. Take back. Oh, wow, the Froakie is wow. I can easily gain that much money back. Now that that's done, I go back over here, and that Ditto has been sitting there for quite a while, so let's see if is this the one? Yeah, this is the one I was using, and it's got, look at that, the special attack is nearly perfect. Now he's going to be traded off. And this Froakie, I made it so it's automatically the proper one, so go over here, leave Pokemon, leave this guy with a Power Bracer on it, leave. Okay, now, every descendant from him from now on, with him having the Power Bracer on, he should start generating Froakies with guaranteed attack. 31 attack. Even though he's not an attack, he's more of a special attack speed. But hey. Oh, he's already ready. Wow. Okay, first Froakie descendant, third set. Now, here's an interesting thing. So I'm breeding all these Pokemon, and apparently Froakie has a rare ability. Chances are I could breed and end up getting an Ash Froakie. Now, that would be awesome. Speaking of Ash, I have that Ash Greninja. He's only one level away from the current max level, which is really cool. Nope, not ready. There's actually one time where he rotated just as my egg was hatching, so it was very interesting. Eventually, I might set up a Nightbot to take messages with fun codes and such to put in. Nope, he's still facing this way, his smile. When I thought of Route 16, I was thinking of like a compact thing of a whole bunch of stairs and skateboarders on the side, and like having to do some tricks in order to get down this thing properly. Well, apparently, I'm not sure if this is correct, but apparently you can't use regular boards or something. I'm not sure exactly. But this banana board costs 50. Which is the exact amount that you need for a shiny charm. Well, exact amount I need to get the shiny charm. Okay, he's flipped back over. Actually, do I have enough spots now? Okay, good. Now I can get into the... Now I'm getting back into the zone. Alright. The boring part begins. Occasionally I get that perfect Froakie. In fact, my Greninja, which is only about 10 levels lower than the max, not my Ash Greninja, but my very first starter, actually has a, is mainly trained hilariously in just attack and speed. So I could train him, I could teach him a whole bunch of attack type moves, and he'd be perfectly set. And everybody's like, oh, he's gonna use Scald. Like, what? He doesn't use Scald? He has a fight type move? I'm doomed! It'd be a hilarious troll. In fact, a troll team I thought of would have two Grumpigs. One would know Light Screen, and another one would know a different move, like Protect or something, that protect the team or something. I can't remember what, but it lowers the attack and special attack moves used on the team. And it would be hilarious. And I missed. There we go. First, let's check your IVs. Yeah, there's a special attack I mentioned. So, theoretically, those last two eggs that I have in there are of the previous Froakie. The one that's, like, so high it could be a Frogadier, but it isn't. In fact, I might have room to drop another egg into my party, because, like, I have all these Spiritomb eggs someone gave me. It's crazy, because Spiritomb, you have, like, a 5% chance of finding it, but even then it's hard, because you have to spend a few Robux to get into the thing. Luckily, if you have, like, if you don't trade with too many people, like I do, you're almost guaranteed to get UMP batteries the entire time. In fact, I think someone... I'm gonna have to check my boxes, but I theorize that someone may have traded me a certain Pokemon. I can't remember if they actually traded me a correct Pokemon or not. I'll have to do some research and maybe make that the next Pokemon that I do a whole bunch of EV stuff on. Congratulations, I just made a banana split. Okay, there we go. Now it's better. Now it's completely fixed. Not sure why I did that. It's like, got stuck in the ground. Like, what just happened? I am coming in. Up, there we go. Apparently it likes underground. Now, I would say in the chat if I got a shiny Froakie. Now, that'd be fun. Because I think if I, like, show it, like, as like, someone will think, oh no, it's a shiny Ash Greninja! Right! Turns out it's a normal Greninja, and it just completely psychs them out. Okay, how are we good on EVs? Okay. It seems to be inheriting quite a few. Alright. Soon we'll get into the 1 EV solids. Actually, I was gonna check and theorize if I got traded the Pokemon I'm thinking of. I mean, I can spot its sprite because it's a distinctive sprite. So let's start at the top here and look here. There's a Trebuchet I got from this video I haven't released yet. Let's see. Nope. Nope, there's a Staryu in here, actually. Why do I have a Staryu right here, all the way up here? It needs to go all the way down. Summon box 4. Now I'm gonna have to rename it and stuff. Box 5. Do I have? Nope, I do not have the Pokemon. Nope, not in here. In here, no. But I'm gonna rename it Stardust. I name all of the Staryu Stardust because they have Stardust on them. Okay. No, I have like, oh, look at that. Look at that. I have like 3 Nidorinos. Someone trained me once. This Frogadier right here is rather head's a girl. And then here. Look at that, see? 1 level away. And look at that, he's only needs 10,912 XP points. He gets boosts for them as well. Actually, that's it, so back to the B-Boy box and back to breeding. Okay. Boom. Okay, it didn't get stuck in the ground, but it keeps having it keeps having the possibility of getting stuck in the ground. Alright. Up. Up. Regular Froakie, okay. No. I think this is part of the 31 attack. Well, there's a distinct lag on this board because of the streaming. Up! Sorry, daycare man, I ran into you. Nope, not part of the group yet, but wait, what? Nope. No, okay, there we go. I'm in the zone now. There you go. Oh, someone wants to battle? Not really battling. Luckily they added that update so I don't lose battle. I might do a battle later. I might do a little battle later with the Ash Greninja being trained to max. Actually, I might get rid of Hydro Pump on it and teach it Scald. That would be actually interesting. I'm gonna do that. Might take a few megas into battle too. Because I actually got traded a Blastoid with Blastoidite. And I might actually breed him into EVs and such. There we go. Nope, this should be part of the 31 attack group now. and it will confirm my theory on whether or not it's correct or not for me. And he's already queued up for another. Okay. Yep, 31, right there. We've just entered into the first zone. Actually, a lot of people actually ask about females and males, so... Okay, that's a male. 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 Why did I even bother? Okay. Okay. Oh, right, and it's a female that I put in, so if I find a male, which is higher likeliness, and it has, like, a different one, I can obviously do it. I obviously already have the power items needed for it, and I just only need to buy 3 more power items, and then a destiny knot. And I already have Everstones, so, no. Is it Everstones, or is it something else that, Well then, apparently Roblox forever messed up. Because you said you used false swipe. Maybe you might have misclicked and used a different one, who knows. You know what? Between this stream and next stream, I'll try to fix the stuff so chat will pop up and on the side for you guys and other things so it looks much more stream-like. Because right now it's just your regular interface. Whoop, just went under. Look at these sun phones I have. You know what? It's pretty straightforward to get these sun phones. It's fairly easy that I'm not even gonna bother doing a video on it. So all you have to do is just like put it in a stand, wait for enough people to go by, and then they'll want some watermelon. Hey, you want some watermelon? Yeah, have me some watermelon. Here you go. Thanks. Ching ching. 1 out of 30. 2 out of 30. 3 out of 30. Just goes all the way up to 30. Like, congratulations, you just completed the objective. Good thing there are no cats in here. I was thinking about when... Regular. Technically, I could do 4,096 of these, and one of them would be shiny. That's a guaranteed fact, provided that the odds happen exactly like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is interesting. It's 11 out of 11. You usually don't see that on level 1s. Look at the attack, just 31 all the way. I just got a message here. Apparently the stream is not going to go longer than I expected, but at least I got a few stages forward, so I'm going to stick around a bit longer and then leave. Actually, I can probably get properly right. Here we go. Hold on, why am I doing this? I need to grab an egg. Did I already grab an egg? No, I did not grab an egg for him. Why did I forget that? I'm not sure. I hit E instead of R. Yep. go. Now to spiral in circles. Now to wait for an egg to hatch. Here's the boring part again. While that happens, I'm just gonna read comments while I spin around aimlessly using the fun glitch system. No messages from anyone. This is just interesting. I'm just gonna watch myself just slowly spin out of control. Oh, did you see that? The camera caught up. Nope. Regular, not shiny. That Rotom board would be nice. Apparently you can do glitches with that. But hey. Now all I had to do was just put my board and then I'd get stuck in the ground and just all sorts of glitches going on. Alright, let's check your stats. 31, 1, 21, 2, 6, 15, nothing there. Once I get really good Froakies set up, I'll then start working on getting them until one of them has. Then I'll look for one that has a certain nature I want. Hello, person who... Hello, noobish person, because you look noobish. Fun fact is, this entire costume I have on is all free. Most of it you can automatically get off your character. I have another one called the Codeman Mini, not sure if anyone wants to pay attention to that or what. Ooh, sliding around like nothing, nobody's business. Actually, I won't get around to doing that, so... Oh dear! My exact plan won't work. I'll end up just doing Froakies. I'll end up just breeding Froakies. I won't be able to get around to giving them away. Or leveling up my Ash Greninja. Wow. This has not been planned properly. Because this entire stream was planned to go at least 2 hours like I usually do. And it's been just cut short by an hour thanks to a message I got. No. No, man. Oh, miss. Tap it with the door. Tap. Have the door open and I open it up. $31. Actually, Kitty, yes, you want something? Do you want 10? I wonder if the Ditto has any 31 Eevees that I got traded to. Oh my goodness, 29 low, wow. Okay. Now, let's look at it and see if it has any 31s on it. No. Okay. No 31s. What about my Ditto? Do I have any 31s on it? Chances are I don't. But at least it's a try. Ditto. Here we go. Ditto. You don't have any 31s either. Okay. I'm throwing this Ditto I have back in. Ditto. There we go, back to work. With nothing to do. Perhaps one more for good luck. Good luck, Pokemon. I'm getting more and more off course for some reason. I'm somehow moving a bit forward every time. I mean, now I'm hitting the other side. I'm slowly going in circles up out of this. It's crazy. Not only am I on my hoverboard, which times two onto hatching Pokemon. I also have Talonflame with Flame Body, which times 2 that. Okay, no shiny. This game's not done. Here, I'm gonna go inside. You just stand there. Oh, right, I'm not on the right box. Let's check your summary. Not good either. At least y'all have 31 attack. Actually, I'm gonna open that back up again. Where's it? Wait, it's up here a bit. In box 11. Yeah, here we go. Menu, Pokemon, Greninja, leftovers, Hydro Pump, 110, accuracy 80, so at least every time I fire it off there's a chance that it misses. Bag, Ancient TM, Scald, 100% accuracy, 80 power, but it may burn opponents. Okay. Oh, wow. I think it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. There we go. Actually, here's a theoretical question. I can make a troll poke here. Little troll pokey. Using one of these Froakies here. I think I will use this. I think I'll use this Froakie for the test. Question is, can Froakie learn it at this stage? Because if so, I can make a complete troll out of it. That'd be hilarious. Okay. First, let's start Roar. No. Toxic? Yes, it can learn Toxic. Sunny Day? No. Solar Beam? No. Smackdown? Yes. Brick Break? No. Double Team? Yes. Sledge Bomb? No. Sandstorm? No. Aerial Ace? Yes. Flame Charge? No. Overheat? No. Scald? Oh, dear. Oh, no. It can learn Scald right now. Oh, dear. This Froakie just got much scarier. Rock Polish, Struggle Bug, Bulldoze, Grass Knot. It can learn that right now, too. 100% 0 power. Have your opponent stronger attack. Wow. Oh. Trick Room. Power Up Punch. Oh, wow. Dazzle Gleam, Aura Veil. Cut. Fly. Rock Smash. Rock Climb. Wow. 40 power. 90 power. 50 power. 95% accuracy. Learn Toxic. Oh my goodness! This is becoming a trolly little guy. Oh man. This little troll guy. Let's see what his moveset is now. I want to see what his moveset is now before we leave. Oh! Oh man, this is scary now. He has lower opponent's attack. Pound, Scald, Grass Knot. Oh wow. And he has very good speed and special. Okay, this guy I'm gonna rename now into Thunder or something. Actually, right now. Right, anybody paying attention, please comment below. Please put in the comments right now. I have no slow mode on. Actually, I don't have any slow mode on. I've never turned it on before. Put down below what you want the Froakie to be called. Oh, wait. Meanwhile, I'll just sign out, and the last thing I'll do in this, before I end the stream, was rename the Froakie. Heyo. You want to name it Heyo? Heyo the Froakie. Interesting. Do you have any other suggestions? Hold on, I'm typing. Alright. So, before we end, you can subscribe to the channel to find out when I do it, like the video, to show that you actually enjoy the video here. So, waiting to see any comments apart from Heyo, the Froakie. There's Heyo so far. Waiting to see if I'm going to get another name from it. Because this is over 10 minutes. I'm going over the 10-minute mark and I don't want to. Okay, now this is getting very, very, very dizzy. Well, I guess I'm gonna name it Heyo. Unless someone can think of a better name. Heyo the Froakie. Well, I guess he'll be trained up. Anyways, that's it for this. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I'll work on getting this stream working much better and a bit more better user interface. Actually, maybe I should put it in the... I'm not sure. I could just throw this away and put it right here because nothing usually goes up on this side. Actually, that stuff does happen. The only spot it will work properly is over here where the chat usually is. Yeah, that works. Hopefully that works. See ya.